previously on Bloodborne. Oh!
Oh!
Ah, well. Sasha has oh, good, okay. Ooh. Ow, whoa, whoa, okay. Leave me alone to get a...
Nice.
Boo! Boo! Yeah, okay, okay.
Oh!
Yeah, oh! Alright.
Oh!
Well, that's... Oh, no! Oh, chat! Chat, I fell in a hole! Oh, I mean, chat's... Oh! Died. Pot. Oh, there's two more pits. Okay, well... Cool. Oh my goodness. We discovered all sorts of weird lore about strange eldritch beings, old gods, and their various efforts to have a baby. And we finally reached the summit where it looks like we're gonna have to kill that baby. But first, let's go kill a different sort of baby. You remember that... You remember we got some of her blood. She was very nice. And she was having some problems. Is it down here? Yeah.
It can't be. This is a nightmare.
So she's kind of given birth to an horrible monster. One of the various offsprings of the Great One, of the Great Ones. There are a bunch of them, and yep, it's pretty nasty. And oh, she dies, but it is also the place. Oh, I've got her shoes now, also, in case anyone was wondering about whether or not I'd get her shoes. For now, though, there's one or two other things I just want to show you in Mergo's loft before we... Well, there's one thing I want to show you and one thing I want to collect. Because you remember when we went down that secret passage a couple of last stream, and then I died near the end, and I was like, I don't think there's anything else important down here. Turns out there's something else important down there, which I kind of need, so... These all died staring up here because this is where that big weird brain thing was that that we dropped down a hole and that was making us go frenzy. It was up there, and now it's down in this big hole. We'll go see it in a second, don't you worry. But first, a blood rock. Oh yeah, these are all eyeballs, just kind of on the wall. Because that blood rock, that is the only blood rock in the game. It is the only way to get your weapon to +10. So you can only ever, in your game, get one of your weapons to be +10. So you might notice that... Oh no, I fell down the hole! I mean, I was going down the hole, but I was going down the hole as... Oh, I got distracted thinking about hammers. Like, Kermit is either the least terrifying or most terrifying of the Muppets, depending entirely on whether or not he's done a murder. Because if he's done a murder and still, like, able to carry on like that, that is a terrifying being. But if he hasn't committed a murder, he's just, just a fucking frog, isn't he? What? Oh my god! I've been trapped with a tiny... Oh! What?! What?!
Oh, that's amazing.
What?! What?!
So, I went to put my plate in the kitchen when you fell down a hole. And by the time I came back...
I didn't fall down the hole.
You'd fallen
I
down
didn't
the hole.
fall down the hole. So what happened was I successfully entered the lift. I don't know what happened. I tried to fight the child, and I was no longer in the lift, and I was falling. I glitched into a hole, which I would propose is radically different. Oh, my echoes, yeah. Oh wait, no, I would have lost all those. It's fine. I'm beyond the need for echoes. Right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, it's a void. So, honestly, the notes kind of spoil the effect, because it's meant to be like stepping out into the void, but because all these other online players have like clearly left notes on what is clearly a floor, it kind of doesn't work. But You just wander around and... Oh! Oh, no. It's that thing what I dropped in a hole. It's pretty horrid. There's a trick you can do here, which... there's not a huge amount of point in it. It takes a little bit of time, but... If you use the make contact gesture... And hold it for like ages. Like I'm really worth it. I'm just making contact for I don't know if 30 seconds, I mean it feels like a while, but you use there in your brain. Yeah, absolutely. Love how especially with time making contact with my brain on Twitch TV. Any minute now. Sasha's joining in. Everyone at home, join in. We all need to make contact with this giant eyeball brain. The more people do it, the quicker this will stop. I'm pretty sure that's how the game works. Just
We're all typing L.
Here we go. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that was it, chat. That's what we were waiting for. A slightly reversed make contact and a rune. Gain more blood echoes. Great. Not super useful right now, but still. I just thought you all might be pleased to know that there's a huge weird eyeball brain that I dropped into this abyss. And oh goodness, that's a lot of children. I don't care about blood echoes. They are meaningless to me now. But what isn't meaningless to me is upgrading my kirkhammer to +10. Ooh, that feels good. Look at it. Look at it. I mean, it doesn't look any different, but it's better. It's the best kirkhammer you could possibly have. I've said before, it's definitely one of, if not my favourite game. Because it's just a lot. Oh no! Oh.
Are you serious?
No, I'm okay. Okay. So to explain what happened to those of you in chat who might not have been keeping up.
Oh my word!
In Bloodborne, your lifts, they stop. They stop at a level. They stop at the level that they stay there. And the lifts here in Mergo's loft, they take ages because there's a lot of ground to cover. So in order to send them back down to be waiting, should you die again, in case I die to the boss, you need to run and activate them, send them down, and then get off them quickly, as I'm about to demonstrate, and not die. Because normally, you see, it takes a few seconds. You know, you got a second or two to get off again before it starts descending. That one, however, seemed just started immediately. Just no delay, down it went. So I activated it, tried to get off, and I'm not gonna no lies here, chat. I embarrassed myself, you know. But don't worry, I've got my 210 blood echoes back. I know Frank was worried. Because it's another elevator. Fantastic. I know how to ride a lift.
Do you?
Oh, here's all the choir. They're all dead with their weird heads on. Okay. Oh, yep. This is definitely that boss fight. Big moon, and there's is that a baby carriage? Yeah. Oh. Okay. I act surprised, but actually I knew that this is what I was going to have to fight. It's weird. It's a nice design, this, actually. Just got a lot of spookiness. Also, really, I'm going to be honest, I feel like kind of biting my feather style right now. Oh, wow, okay. That was quick. That did more damage than I remembered. Yeah, the true final boss is hubris. Thank you, Steve. You know, I was drunk on the fact that I beat the Orphan of Kos, and I was like, nothing can be as hard. And to be fair, Mergo's wetness is not as hard. But that doesn't mean it's. But that doesn't mean. But that doesn't mean she's a pushover. What are you doing? Ah, this is it. I remembered that there was some purple magic that Mergo's wet nurse does. Yeah. but I could not offhand remember what it was. Oh. I don't like the one where it comes from the side and does those weird, like, spider arms. That's freaky. Like, good freaky. Oh, she's gone. Oh. Actually, that didn't do as much damage as I was afraid it would. I think it may just be that these... Oh, these slashers... These slashers are the ones that do the real high damage, and... Yeah, I thought it wasn't as hard as all that. Is there like a bassinet I need to smash up, or... Oh, no. Nightmare slain. And I have the last of the 3 umbilical cords. So, you know, it's been a hard battle, so Vina Carver is going to relax. Look, she's finally finished her mission. She's going to relax the only way she knows how, eating 3 umbilical cords. Third umbilical cord precipitated the encounter with the pale moon, which beckoned the hunters and conceived the hunter's dream. So this one, that we found in the real-world Old Hunter's Workshop, was used to create the hunter's dream. This one, Erden, the Formless Great One, is no different. Yeah, this one is the one that... this one is the one that conceived the lecture theatre, I believe, because this is the one that was studied in Bergenworth, and because we found it, yeah, because it's all about, this one's all about the blood. This is the one we got from the horrible demon baby, because Bergenworth did all sorts of weird experiments with blood. And this one, this cord granted menses audience with mergo. That was the demon baby, the mergo's wet nurse that we just killed it, but resulted in the stillbirth of their brains, which is a horrible phrase, and I'm sorry I said it. Anyway, let's go back and just chill forever, because our mission is done and there's nothing further to worry about. Everything is fine. What? The hunter's dream's on fire! Oh no! What's going on? Doll, what's happening?
You have come. Dawn will soon break. This night and this dream will end.
Putting my axe through her, it's not right.
Gehrman awaits you at the foot of the great tree.
So this is very much the night is ending. So I just need to go and chat to Gehrman. I'm sure he'll be chill, and there won't be any problems at all. Just have a little something that we need to do. There he is, waiting at the foot of the great tree.
Oh, look at that moon!
Oh yeah,
oh,
it's a chunky moon. Sure hope it doesn't. Sure hope nothing bad happens because of that moon.
Good hunter, you've done well. The night is near its end. Now, I will show you mercy. You will die, forget the dream, and awake under the morning sun. You will be freed from this terrible hunter's dream.
So, yeah, you can choose to either let Gehrman kill you or not. If he does kill you, you get, I think, what's probably closest to a happy ending in Bloodborne, where you wake up and the sun's rising, and it's, you know, it's actually kind of nice, and you just clean your head off nice and clean. But then you don't get to fight him, so let's do the other one. And oh, chat, it's a good fight.
Dear, oh dear, what was it? The hunt, the blood, or the horrible dream? Oh, it doesn't matter.
Oh no!
Whoa. Whoa.
It's old man Dracula!
It always comes down to the hunters
cat
helper to clean up after.
Yeah, well, he's a spooky fellow. Sorry, Sash was just saying that the cats are spooked. Alright then.
Tonight, Gehrman joins begins the hunt.
Let's do it. He's the first hunter. He created the Hunter's Dream and like kind of recruited us to oh, where are you? There you are. Oh, he's gonna start shooting at me, which I don't like. Oh, is he about to? Oh yeah, and at this point he gets real hard to stagger. He's getting empowered by the moon! Oh, I forgot he explodes.
He's nippy, isn't he?
Oh yeah, for an old man, he's Oh! Boo! Oh yeah, there we are. Should have believed in myself.
Sim says boomer on boomer crime.
There we are. Oh, he's just a nippy fucker. Boo! Okay. I'm starting to think that maybe this whole stun him thing might be a dead end. There are some bosses where like learning the stun windows is absolutely crucial, but I'm not convinced with Gehrman. Okay, well we got through a decent chunk of his health with just using a couple of blood vials, which is nice. I have a suspicion that's going to change now, though. Oh no, he's about to...
Oh, he's gonna go!
Okay, he's not doing his moon pop yet. Or is it? Yeah, no, he's about to moon pop. We still have a few... We still have enough for hitting him with one cannon.
No,
Oh no!
No,
He's about to...
That backfired.
No, it's fine, everything's alright. Okay, let's just... Oh, get... Oh no! Okay, he didn't do a visceral attack on me. Because he can. Oh, he's gonna pop!
Get out of the way.
Ah, yeah, there you are. There we go!
Nice!
That's what we like.
Yes!
Prey slaughtered. Old Hunter badge. That lets me buy for New Game Plus his scythe, which is pretty sweet. Well, that's it. Game over. Unless... What? Something's coming from the moon! It's one of the old ones. It's a secret great one. Called... It's the moon presence. It's what was powering Gehrman. It wants to make me the new keeper of the Hunter's Dream. Oh no. Oh, it's...
Oh, it's a lot.
But... It can't. Because I've eaten 3 umbilical cords, and for some reason that means that I'm now... Like, I've got too much great old one in me. So instead, I get to fight it. Oh, and it's horrible. Let's do it. I'll be honest. I'm not convinced I have the blood vials for this, but...
I don't think you do.
Oh, get out of there, Jonny. The moon wants to kill you. Come on. Oh, hello.
Oh.
Oh,
my gosh! Oh my gosh!
I mean, it's a weirdly easy fight in some ways. Like, if you've got full blood vials, you've got no problem. But, yep, nightmare slain. What? Jonny just beat Bloodborne! Whatever happens next? The answer might surprise you. Oh, look, a slug.
Are you cool?
Slug.
That's me! That slug is me! I've transformed into a slug.
Oh, good hunter.
So yeah, I'm a slug now. AKA, like, a baby great one, I guess. But yeah. If you're confused, take it up with Hidetaka Miyazaki, because he wrote a real weird game. Also, got some Prosecco to celebrate first game done. Woo! Cheers, chat. Here's yours. And... oh, chat is asking why, just why. I assume that's about us transforming into a slug baby. And the answer is... cheers to Bloodborne. I'm going to come back on this channel with Control.
Control!
First hour of Control. It's happening, people. It's going to be cool, probably. I don't know. I haven't played it before. Oh, this is just... It's just starting New Game Plus for me, because it can. I'm just going to skip that. Thank you all so much for joining me for Bloodborne, and as ever, may the good blood guide your way. See you in Control.